What's the new Tomb Raider reboot movie going to be about? We have clues now because Alicia Vikander has been spotted filming on set. So, ooh, she looks a lot like the box art for the original Rise of the Tomb Raider. Not quite as damaged yet. This might be early on in the film. I like the way this looks, at least.
Running on a plane wing.
She's got some kind of attachment to her for a big jump or fall.
Her wrists are bound. She's got 2 bandages, one on the arm, one on the leg.
No bow and arrow.
No, not yet.
No gun, no axe. None of her cool accessories that we may remember from the game. She is going to be joined by Dominic West of The Wire and Punisher Warzone as her father, Into the Badlands star Daniel Wu as a ship captain helping her, and Walton Goggins as the main villain, which does signify a completely different story from what we've seen in the games. No Sam, sorry. No male love interest whose name I've forgotten.
Oh, God. Did she have one of those?
He had a shirt that said escape on it, like the escape key. I forgot his name. He died.
Spoiler alert.
So we don't have very much information on this as of yet. We know it will be out on March 16th, 2018, tentative for now. I mean, it's more than a year away. That is subject to change. I think she looks good as the new rebooted Lara Croft. I like Angelina Jolie, but I wasn't really feeling her version of Lara Croft, to be honest.
Yeah, and if they are using the video game reboot as the spiritual guide for this, Angelina Jolie would have been wrong for that, obviously.
Did you notice that they changed Lara's face to look more like Angelina's after those movies came out?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Cross promotion.
I like more that the game is kind of setting the trail for, or the way that it should go for how the movie would go. Because while we're bringing up the Angelina Jolie reference, hers kind of did its own thing. Like they took the idea of a sexy British explorer, archaeologist, something, and just kind of just used that as the base point. Oh yeah, the short shorts.
They were fine action movies.
Yeah, they were fine.
If you're listing,
I mean, that's the problem with video game movies. They just take a simple premise and then diverge strongly away. I can't say what's going on here, but it at least looks true to form based on what little information we have.
Yeah,
and by information I mean photos.
Four pictures, yeah.
Well, I have casting info, which signifies it won't be the same story retold again, but it will be, I would guess, in the same vein. That's all conjecture. I've wildly made that up from what I'm guessing.
I really like Alicia Vikander. I think she's great. I mean, she won an Academy Award, so everyone recognizes that she's great. But I really liked her in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which is like a fun action movie.
With Henry Cavill. Largely ignored.
Armie Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was
Lone Ranger.
Highly recommended movie if you haven't seen it already. But she can do action. She could do spy thriller, so I'm sure she could do archaeologist stranded on an island looking for her father as well. I read some comments that were not as flattering of her, like on the article on the bottom.
I mean, everyone's got opinions.
Yeah.
Like assholes. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so, and I quote, although I'm not going to name any names, Lara Croft is supposed to be voluptuous. Alicia is completely the wrong build for Lara.
Oh, fuck off.
Boobs aren't nearly big enough to play Lara Croft. Lara was a double D cup. And then someone else says, very pretty, but she does have a double chin. So you can't have it both ways, everyone.
This is fucking stupid. Why did you read those on the show?
We can cut them.
I don't need to hear all this. This is garbage. And yeah, have you seen those games? She doesn't look the same as the original pointy-boobed heroine. I'm sorry, everyone, but those games look good.
Oscar winner Alicia Vikander will do a fine job. Everyone relax.
Fucking comments. Hey everyone, leave your comments below.